Knicks fans, we need to talk. One of our young players is on the edge of being cut, and barely anyone's talking about it. Kevin McCullar Jr., once seen as a potential steal, is now fighting for his basketball life. The numbers? Not great. The injuries? Concerning. And now, he doesn't even have a contract. The Knicks could bring him back, if he proves himself in the next few games. But here's the twist. This summer league might be his final shot. So what really went wrong? And does he still have a future in New York? Let's break it all down, and you're going to want to stay until the end. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Knicks fan, make sure you're subscribed to Knicks News. We're your go-to source for daily, engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this season by hitting that subscribe button now. The New York Knicks are not done yet. Done. Knicks fans, this is not just another off-season update. This is a serious turning point in the career of one of the team's young prospects. Kevin McCullar Jr. is officially in crisis mode. After being brought into the NBA with hope and expectations, McCullar's first season with the New York Knicks has become a massive question mark. The 24-year-old forward, drafted as a mature college player out of Kansas, is now facing a brutal reality check. He played just 4 games with the Knicks all season, only 13 appearances in the G League. The reason? Injuries and poor shooting. Now, with the Knicks declining to pick up his contract, he's a free agent. That means 0 guarantees for next season. If he doesn't make an impression now, it could be game over for his NBA dreams. The New York Knicks are giving McCullar one final shot, and that shot is the Las Vegas Summer League. According to the Athletics insider James Edwards III, this summer league is critical for McCullar's future. Not only with the Knicks, but in the entire NBA, Edwards said it clearly. McCullar must prove he belongs. He described McCullar as a 6'6" wing who entered the NBA with some valuable tools, but without any one skill that stood out. Scouts around the league see him as a player who can do a few things well, but nothing at a high level. That is not what teams want in a league that's all about efficiency, spacing, and versatility. This is the brutal reality of the NBA. If you're not special at something, you're expendable. Let's talk production. In his senior year at Kansas, McCullar did put up 18 points per game, solid on paper. But in his 3 prior seasons, he never averaged more than 10 points. That raises a major red flag. Was his final college season a fluke? Even more troubling is his shooting. Throughout 4 full college seasons, he never shot above 33% from 3. Then in the G League with Westchester, that percentage dropped even further, 22.2% from deep. That is a major concern for a wing player in today's NBA. If you can't shoot consistently from distance, your value immediately drops. In today's pace and space game, shooting is not optional. It's mandatory. To be fair, McCullar does have basketball IQ. He knows how to move off the ball. He's effective in transition. He's not a selfish player. In college, he had moments of solid team defense despite not being an elite athlete. He's the type of player who fits better into a team concept, not as a high-usage isolation scorer. That works in certain systems, especially under coaches who value team play. But here's the brutal truth. If the shooting doesn't translate, nothing else matters. Coaches can't keep players on the floor who are offensive liabilities. The spacing collapses, the offense stalls, and defenses stop respecting you. In McCullar's case, if he doesn't drastically improve his shooting this summer, it's nearly impossible to see how he earns any kind of rotation role, not just on the Knicks, but anywhere in the NBA. As it stands, McCullar has no contract. The Knicks didn't pick up his deal, which means he is now completely unprotected. The team has not ruled out bringing him back, but if they do, it will likely be on a 2-way deal. And that's only if he proves he deserves it. 2-way contracts are extremely competitive. Teams don't hand them out lightly. You have to show tangible development. You have to show effort, consistency, and a clear improvement in your game. McCullar is going to need to outperform other young players both inside the Knicks organization and around the league. He's no longer competing against just rookies. He's competing against everyone looking for a shot. This isn't just about stats. This is about pressure, doubt, and urgency. McCullar missed most of last season due to injury. That alone can kill momentum for a young player. Without rhythm, without confidence, you fall behind, and the league doesn't wait. He now enters Summer League needing to show physical health after a lost rookie year, shoot significantly better from outside, prove his defense translates to the next level, outperform players fighting for the same two-way spots, play with consistency and confidence under the microscope. That's an enormous amount of pressure, and he has no margin for error. This is the NBA. You don't get endless chances. This may not be the headline move of the offseason. This may not be as flashy as a trade rumor or a free agent splash. But this is the kind of situation that defines roster depth. The Knicks have decisions to make about who's worth developing, who fits the culture, and who can rise to the occasion when it matters most. McCullar's story is still being written, but it could end soon. If he doesn't make an impact in Summer League, the Knicks will move on. And McCullar, he could find himself out of the league completely, or bouncing around internationally trying to rebuild. This is a career on the edge. And Knicks fans need to pay attention, because sometimes the smallest stories are the ones that turn into the biggest surprises or the biggest disappointments.